All righty, well, I'm really excited. I'm here hosting another Success Call. I'm with Kara Ivy of the Ivy League LLC. She's money and mindset coaching, in particular for millennials, African American millennials, and she recently completed the Create and Fill Your Coaching Program course, and she's had some results. So we'd love to hear more about that. So, Kara, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me. Okay,
So,
so
yeah, tell me all about it. Go ahead, take it away.
Okay, so I'm excited because prior to attending the course, I had an idea of what I was doing. I think though my thoughts were just kind of scattered. So the challenge allowed me to streamline my thought process and to also kind of like dig deeper in what it was that I wanted to convey to my audience. So I realized that I wasn't digging deep enough, getting really to my why behind the why. And after doing more research and really applying it, I kicked off a challenge. I was able to get 22 registrants in the challenge. And now
Nice.
we've created a Facebook group where I am now in the process of creating paid, I guess, like courses that I'm going to roll out into the class. Everyone who's in the group, they're all very excited, engaged, they're getting a lot out of it. And it's really because I didn't dig deep enough. So if I walked away realizing like I need to further, just go further, take one
Yeah.
step further, go up, kick it up a level. And I did that in the course with you giving great feedback, real-time feedback on what we were putting out there to customers with our offers. That was really helpful. I got a lot of people who were really excited based off of me like revamping that. So I got a lot out of it. I am really looking forward to working with you in the future. And yes, this is good.
Yeah, so I want to dig a little bit deeper into kind of how you shifted things, because you've already got a great website going. By the way, you guys, she's at the ivyleaguellc.com. You can go and check her out there. But you've already got like a lot of pieces in place. And I know that this is something that, this field of financial coaching, it can sometimes feel a little bit saturated. And we can probably say that of a lot of different fields, but there are a lot of people out there who can help you with a specific thing. And so do you feel like now you're able to kind of set yourself apart a lot better because you got that why behind the why? Like, what is it that you feel like that allowed you to do for not only for yourself and your business, but for your clients also?
Yes, I do think it allows me to set myself apart because I started to focus on things within the financial space that I think sometimes we overlook. So yeah, we've got budgeting. Yes, we've got tracking spending, but then there are other pieces to, personal spending, even helping people like determine their net worth. Nobody really talks about it on a general consumer level, but I got people excited about that, and just small things that I was able, because I started to dig deeper and look a little bit further. It's working out, and I've got people who are engaged and excited. And I think before I got a lot of engagement, but I don't know that I was actually able to see it like come across from the people. It's like you're engaged because you like the post or you like the group, but now it's more like commenting back and forth, a lot more interaction within the group. And I think it's because I'm starting to go a little bit further too. So yeah, this is good.
And I think that's really good, because that type of engagement where you're actually getting questions from people is a really good indicator of sales. So I know you haven't had a chance to actually launch the courses and the programs and everything, but tell me a little bit about that process of what you got out of the course in terms of how to actually start enrolling coaching clients and how to actually make those sales of your courses and your coaching.
So what I got out of the course was, first, I was able to better understand what it is that my clients are looking for. So now I can build the course and it be solution based instead of it being what I feel like someone else should have. Really getting into, and even in that, giving them what I think they should have, presenting it in a way where they feel like they're getting what they want. That was the biggest piece that I really took away from it. So it sounds like it's what they would say, what they would think, what they would feel. And then I'm able to incorporate that with what they should know. So it's
good. Perfect. So what do you feel like you can do now going forward, now that you've taken the Create and Fill Your Coaching Program? What do you feel like the next step is for you?
I think for me, the next step is to create solid content, not necessarily timeless, But things that I can create that is loaded with information, kind of like predicting the questions. Because with me getting a little bit like deeper into it, I'm now able to kind of like pick up on cues that I didn't pick up before. I think there were things that I kind of like bypassed before that now I'm like, oh wait, this is something important to pay attention to, because what I would do a lot of times is assume that everyone knows what I would know. So questions that I wouldn't personally ask, I didn't think of addressing, and that's not necessarily right or fair. So I've started to just slow down and take it step by step, and it's working, it's helping. Also, I think too, what I did, because I wasn't addressing the things that I assumed other people knew, it prevented me from being able to create content. So now that I'm taking time to address whether they know it, it'd be a refresher, or not know it and it'd be something new, it's allowing me the opportunity to create more. So it's giving people more value, and now I'm able to say, okay, well, this is what we've got next. So this has been very helpful. It's been very useful, if for nothing else, just really taking my time and digging deeper and becoming a little bit more detailed. So.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see how things go. You don't have just one success call you can do. You're definitely able to come back on and do another success call, especially after you launch your offers, or even as you kind of continue on in this journey. Anything that you'd like to highlight and share, we definitely would love to celebrate those wins with you. Kara, I look forward to your continued success.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.